Alright, we got some base building to do. We got some grinding out of materials to do, unfortunately, this morning. Is what it is. And then, hopefully, we're going to be able to get this puppy rocking and rolling. This is Survival Fountain of Youth, continuing on. So we were in the bird region. Rocking and rolling. Alright, so last time we ended up with the bow. We had our axe was starting to go. So obviously we needed to take care of that a little bit. So this morning we're going to be looking to gather some more materials, getting prepared for building our little boat ramp out there. I'm not really going to build like a big presence on this island because I'm not planning on being here for too terribly long. I do need to grab some more. Rope, and we need to make some charcoal so that we can do some mapping as well. So, got a little bit to do. Let's see if we got any water. A little bit of water. That's not bad. I'll drink a little bit of that. It's going to evaporate, so I'll drink a little more. Do we have any dates in these trees? I don't think we do. But we do have coconut palm. It's still restoring. That's the thing about this game. You've got to be mindful with these resources because they don't just magically pop back up. Once you destroy like a tree, that tree is gone. So, sucks to be you if you destroy the tree that you really need. You can harvest from them for forever and ever, basically. But what you can't do is get another one to grow. Kind of stubborn in that way. There we go. Alright, so you want to hold off on the temptation to cut down every frickin' tree that you see and everything around you. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you find resources that are going to replenish right there beside of you, and then you leave those alone. You use them for the replenishment resources. However, for the tree cutting and things, it's painful, but you just want to haul it in from a ways away. Stuff that's not going to hurt you. Crap. Stuff that's not going to hurt you to have cut down and it never come back. You son of a gun. My dude is so weak right now. Don't run away. Please don't run away. Like, straight up, don't run away. Got him. Haha, sweet home Alabama. Yeah, you are mine, baby. Alright, why did they have the little thing above their head? I thought I was, like, if I killed them, it would tell me whatever I needed to know. Am I missing something? Crab hunting. Oh, they want me to crouch. Makes sense. I got you. I'll crouch and kill this one. Got him. Sweet. I hear that dog somewhere. So the other trick on this thing is, man, you get a bow and arrow, and then you get good at the bow and arrow. That thing is the way to go. Alright, I'm missing something. What is it they want you to do? Should sneak up and be able to kill them. Well, I did kill one. So what the hell? What kind of a tutorial is still talking? Maybe I gotta sneak up after I kill him. Who knows? Alright. We're just getting some food together, water together, before we go out and start gathering up those resources that we need. I'm definitely going to need some more of those. I don't need those right now. You got to be mindful of what you collect too, because everything you collect takes time, and time is a precious commodity in the game. Coconuts and those. Yep, we're gonna need both. Oh, my durability's too low. Let's at least, can I get this? I'm gonna have to make another knife. The knives do go really, really fast. Coconut palm. Pick that bad boy up. Do I need you? I don't really need you, but I don't need you to kill me either. Don't like what's happening here. There we go. That's the other thing, man. Once you get the bow and arrow going, slow it down. Don't be tempted just to pop one off, and like when that guy's running at you, don't be tempted just to go crazy and hit him. You gotta sneak to a crab. How close did I need to go? I thought I snuck up to a crab, dadgummit. I guess they want me to sneak really close. But at any rate, so you gotta get to where you slow down, aim, fire, because most things are a one-shot kill. Not everything. Most of these smaller things are a one-shot kill with the bow and arrow if you don't miss. Now, a little bit later, there's some other things that definitely aren't one-shot, but if you don't slow down, then quite frankly, you'll get roasted. It's one of the biggest keys to it. Alright, so what do we have here that we can do something a little better with? Stone saw. Okay, well, that's not bad. Make sure there's not something else I need better, more. 3 bones. Okay. Get the stone saw. I think we're going to need that. And I don't need the spear right now. I could really use that, but I'm not sure if we've got it. So let's come over here and I should have switched. I didn't realize I was carrying 2. Well, whatever. That was a dodo bird move. We're going to go ahead and cook up some food while we're in here. And do we have anything else that we need to worry about? Going to end up needing to make another thing for fire. Don't have enough bones. That's okay. Let's go over here. No fuel. Of course there's not fuel. Why would there be fuel? This is where it's a little tough when you're first starting out. Because I don't want to use all those little sticks for fuel, because I need those to make the charcoal that we need. So we're going to go ahead and not use those. We are going to use these. So we're going to add... yeah, that's really our only option. So we're going to add those bad boys. That'll give us 6 hours. Ignite this puppy. Failed to ignite. Come on. It broke. Son of a gun. Okay. That sucks. Ooh, stone hammer. Okay. Can't get distracted. I am bad about getting distracted, but I'm trying not to here. Let's see here. Where is a primitive trap? That's new. Huh. Need to choose a place for building, then fit it in the necessary resources. That's kind of slick. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna place one just because. There's not gonna be anything here to catch, but then again, you never know, right? Alright, here we go. Trapping animals. You can use traps to catch. Set a trap, you'll need to Put a lure. Okay, interesting. Only one at a time. Check it each day. All right. Each trap holds its own catch radius. Clear trap radius. If several traps are set in the area, only one can catch an animal. Once the animal is in the trap, it will begin to spoil. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. So we're not going to leave that there, because there's literally no point. There's no crabs in this cave. But that's interesting. I have not seen those before, so that's kind of cool. Stone axe head. All right, cool. All right. So back to what we were doing. We were looking to do some fire starting. Do I have any rope left? That would be a nice thing, not to be replacing this thing every 5 flipping seconds. I do have a little bit of rope. I hate to use the rope like that, but it is what it is. Now, sometimes you can repair some of these, which can be worth it. You can disassemble some of them as well. Just depends. So we're going to go with the option of trying to make a little better one, because that's really a low quality one. And I hate to do it because I hate to use the rope. Rope is so valuable at this stage. However, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try and get this thing going. There we go. Sweet! Okay, let's make up some food while we're sitting here. We're going to go ahead and do some kebabs. I like kebabs. From some crabs. We need to do some charcoal. I hate to do it, but we need to. Alright, sweet. So we are in good shape on the food side of things. Don't really want to mess with the venom yet. Definitely need some more of these, but I don't think I've got what we need for it. Well, maybe. Maybe. I'll take it. We'll do that. Because if you get a little cut, man, it's like game over. It doesn't take much. Alright, so we've got at least a little something. And we're in good shape there. Okay. So we're gonna go. Oh my god, the freaking scorpion's back already? Seriously? Dude, you are not supposed to be here. I do not like you in my cave. Thank you. Was that the only one? Yeah, that was the only one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the fire out. Let the dude rest up. And then we're going to make our way out to do some mapping so that we can see what is around us. And then once the mapping is done, we're going to gather all the resources we can find out in that area and keep rolling with it. So the stone saw, primitive tool. We got an axe. We're probably going to leave the saw here for later use. We'll take those. I'll make another one on the road. Yep, we'll be in good shape then. Let's see. We need to eat a little bit. It's going to work through the spoil. Well, if I had just thrown it all on the ground, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I do that all the time. So eat. There you go. There we go. He's got some water issues. Now if we lay down, we're going to see that things gen up pretty quick. And we're going to be back up just before, just a little after dawn, I guess, technically. So we are all set. The dude does have one status I should probably look. We're working on that sunburn still. Jesus, man, that thing has been nagging us for, well, the whole game, really. And then the one thing I was about to forget, which would have sucked, is rope. because we're going to go climb a tree and do some mapping, and if we forgot the rope, we would not be doing any climbing of anything. Any water to the go? No, there's not. All right. Well, that's all right. Okay, so rolling forward, we're going to see around this corner, that big freaking tree we saw earlier. Go climb that sucker, get a good lay of the land. That way we kind of know what's around us, because right now we don't know squat, as evidenced by the find something. I really want this to go away, so I'm going to do the sneak attack thing. And that big tree over there is where we're heading. So I'm going to slowly creep up on this stupid crab so we can make this journal entry go away, I hope. I think we're on the wrong end of this crab. Coming around. Alright, sweet. Now you want me to throw a spear. Okay. While crouched. You son of a bitch. And I missed. Swing and a miss. Okay, where's the crab? Just trying to get through this tutorial crap. I probably could turn it off, but there might be something new in the game, and then I, mother of God, miss it. Just like I'm missing every fracking crab. Okay, let's try this again. Let him come to me. Come on out of the grass. A little bit more, and got you, you prick. Alright, sweet. Build a campfire. No, I'm not doing that right now, but thank you. We're going to go climb a damn tree. On the way to the tree, let's see if those rocks are still here. I think they will be. Yes, they are. Sweet. How many of these do I need? Not that many. I only really want, what, one? I think that's all you need is one. Let's see. I'll pick up another one on the way back if my inventory is not full. Alright. Coming through, going to my little tree here. Get some mapping done. Whee, crap. Trying not to die on the way like a dodo bird. I'm hearing something and I am not liking it. But that's okay. Climb, you prick, before I get eaten. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna map from up here. Didn't realize this was even here. That's awesome. Like it. We're gonna go ahead and do our mapping. Altitude 76. We're gonna get a range of 228. It's gonna take us a little over an hour. That is well worth our time. Now we can see all these resources from this one tree, which is awesome. So we know we got boar in there, some big branch in there. Can't really see what that last thing is. That's okay. Bread tree. Didn't realize there's actually rope like right here. I'm gonna have to go look at that because I really thought the rope was all much further in, so that's good to know if it's right there. We're gonna go find that rope. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Is this seriously right? Oh god, that was good. Don't mind me, I'm just here. Alright, where are you, snake? I don't want to step on your freaking butt. He's in the grass right in here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Where's this mad son of a gun? Oh, God, that was so close. Holy crap. I got him, but dang. That little bugger just scared the piss out of me. Insufficient tool durability. Well, you know what? That tool is about to be thrown into the garbage can. What? No, 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 you bastard. Piss off. Okay, so this is new. My arms are literally bloodied. So I'm not sure what to think about that. I'm gonna just 10 minutes to destroy it, and then I don't have to see it ever again. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So we're gonna get some materials that we need for the base building. How are we doing on weight? That's 14, 15, basically we're half. Okay, so what did we figure out from that map? We got a little bit of rope from there. This rope is regenerating as we speak, at least I believe it is. Stone, tobacco is important. Maybe we kind of work our way over to the tobacco. And it won't be long from there and we'll be full on weight and material. You son of a little monkey dog. Oh, again, that's the trick right there. You just slow it down, take your time, and you're generally going to be all right with those things. It's when you get a little bit jumpy that you run into a problem, because those guys, they can be a pain. They definitely can be. We need sticks. Like nobody's business, we need some sticks. What is this? I'll take some hibiscus. Let's see. What does it do? I have no daggum idea what it does. But I'll take it. It's some kind of a healing something or other. You don't pass up an opportunity for something with potential healing. And I am hearing the little things, creepy crawlies walking through the floor in there. And end up. How are we doing on weight? That's going to put us almost over. I guess a couple of stones. And then we're going to go find this flower plant on the way back. Oh, what's more important right now? These, the wide leaf, or the sticks? Both. The honest answer is both. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab what we can there. And then we'll grab what we can off of here and call it good. How am I doing on weight? Ooh, yeah, not touching that, because if I do, I'm going to be crawling back to base, and that just makes for a bad day. So we're going to make our way back to base. Try not to get eaten by these stupid little prairie dog things. Is there any value in these guys? Oh, there is sticks. Cool. Alright, we're going to have to come back over here for these sticks. This is the grind part. You got to get resources that you need so that you can build out the, the dock. And then from the dock, you can start building out the, basically the little boat. Canoe, really. Once we get the canoe, then we can start. Oh, you son of a gun. I knew he was gonna get me. It's just not worth slowing down in this dark cave to kill all these guys, in my opinion. I'll do it every once in a while, but stick. And that stick was all she wrote. And then once the canoe's set up, you can start jamming along, which is pretty neat. You got to just get through the grind part of this, and then the rest of it gets really fun. So let me actually, you know what, before I move that off, let's just look to make sure that there's nothing I need to make out of that little dude. Can't do anything. Alright, so bait is all you're worth right now? No problem. Go away. Let's see. What about you? What are you worth? You're going to be a while. Okay, got it. Not picking up any more of those guys. How about this one? Mushroom tender. Okay, got it. 15. What can I make out of you? Medicine for the flu. Alright, cool, cool. Let's see. Roasted crab. I need to eat you because you're going bad anyway. Get a 3 and a 5 if I eat it plain. What is this? Ends up being a lot less chance of hurting me, and it gives me a lot more food, a little bit of water. That's probably worth doing. Has this been? No, it's raw. Okay. Definitely need to just go ahead and make some rope up. I did not realize I needed the big green freaking thing to do that. Good to know. Alright, so we got what we need. I know, you're way overweight. Shut up, I don't care. Got what we need to make up some rope, so we're going to do that. Sweet, and I'm going to go over and make a fire here real quick. How much time do we have left on the fire? Not a lot. Dang it, gum. Get that going. Make up some of these eggs. Make up the crab. The dog. That stuff looks pretty good. Don't have... Well, I think I actually have that. Do I need it, though? What is this one? Bandage of something. I don't know what it does. I know that I need some more of these, because I get cuts all the freaking time. Could probably use that. I didn't find any tobacco leaves yet, did I? I'm going to hold off on making those until I find the need. Alright, so go ahead and drop this. How's the container doing? As I'm throwing crap in there. Probably should build a second one. Craft up. Contain. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that I'd gotten up to those. Cool, cool. Alright, large protected box. Do I have what I need? I'm missing a couple of long sticks. Good enough to place it though, and finish very much shortly. Alright, sweet. So, once I get some long sticks, we can jam those in there and call it good. Got one long stick, that's not enough to bother with. Eventually, yeah, I'm gonna get this out to where we make a couple of different containers, one for food, one for, you know, the different things. I'm not gonna go too crazy because in this location we're not going to be here all that long technically. I do need to carry a couple of ropes with me at all times so that I can do the mapping. Nothing worse than getting halfway across the map only to find the dang you ain't got a piece of rope, and so you can't do the mapping for that area, and it just sucks. Alright, so we do need to make a water container like it's going out of style. I don't want to necessarily want to make a second one of those yet, but I do need this. There we go. That way we can actually carry some water and collect some additional when it rains out there. That's pretty important. Alright, so nothing else that I can get a lot of water out of. I don't remember what you get on, how much you get on those guys, so let's try it out. Got a high risk of hurting myself there. What do you get? 4 water? Not really worth my effort. Pop some coconuts here. I think it's funny that, I get it. I'm glad that it works this way. But I do think it's funny that you can crack coconuts all night long. You're not going to hurt yourself. On the other hand, you know, getting a mollusk out of a shell or whatever, you're going to be dying. I just think that's kind of funny. Alright, so we need a little better equipment here. A belt would be great. We need a wide leaf and a regular. I think we got that in the box, don't we? I think so. There's a wide leaf, there's a regular. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make one of those bad boys up so we can carry a little more equipment without it going against us. There it is. 54 minutes. That is time well spent. So now we've opened up another slot down here. And the thing about that is whatever's down here doesn't count against our weight up here. So the more slots you can open, the better. But these all have break days. So you got to be aware of that you are expending resources that aren't just magical. You're going to literally have to continue to refresh them. Alright, so now we're good with that part. We need to be working on getting some mapping done. We need to get a more reliable resource for water going. For now, it is what it is, till I can get some clay and things like that. But I'm going to keep rolling with this. We need... What do I need? I can't remember, actually. Before I go too far away from base, let's see. What do we need to make the building materials with? Building toolkit. Ooh, common log. Okay, got it. Basically, go cut down a tree. I ain't cutting down any trees right here. But those down there, maybe. I might sacrifice one to just get that done. Let's see. Rolling on. What do we have here? There you go. Alright, now if I go ahead and do that, I'm going to unlock a few recipes. Is it worth doing? It's worth maybe cutting down a small com. This is going to suck because I got to carry it all the way back. I don't have a wheelbarrow. But that's okay. It's not that far. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, man. I'd like to get some of the dock planks put in, just because it would feel good to have some of that done this morning. What does it take to make this? You got to have a carpentry bench, which don't have yet, but that we can probably resolve. So the one log I'm carrying, yeah, we can get the carpentry bench going, and that way the next log, this will be our sacrificial, but the next log will be what we need to make some build kits. Once we have build kits, then we can actually start laying down foundations and stuff for our dock. In the beginning, it's a grindy game. Not going to say it's not, because it definitely is. But it's a fun grindy, because everything is trying to kill you continuously. But it's also not so bad that you feel like all you're doing is just going from one death to the next, There are some of the games out there that are exactly that way, and they're not for me. I need to put 2 rope, and I need to put 6 branches on that. 2, 3, and there's your 6. Did I not toad off rope? That was going to be a really dumb move on my part anyway. But this one's not like that. It's really not. Some of them have been. This one's fine. We're gonna go ahead and you can see what's gonna happen down here when you eat these guys. Why did I? Oh God, was he not cooked? Whoops. Yeah, he wasn't cooked. I just ate his butt raw. That was stupid. That's what that was. That was just stupid. Oh well. I need to repair you. What does it take? 1 piece of rock. Now the one thing about repairs is you got to be mindful is it does not have the full effect. Your durability goes down permanently, and it will continue to do so until the repair just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we've got that. Okay, so now if we go ahead and grab a log, we'll be in good shape. One of these little tiny ones that don't give us the type of thing we're looking for. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Why am I saying not you? Because they provide the green leaves, and the green leaves, we definitely, the big ones, we definitely don't want to miss out on letting those regen. Because as you can see, we're having to go run all the way over here just to chop a tree down. Well, if we had to run all the way over here for every coconut, green and brown, for every leaf, green and brown, this would just be a grind from heck. So you want to be very mindful of the resources that are close to home. I don't even like cutting these down, honestly, but it kind of is what it is. I do need the logs, and eventually I'm gonna have to make a wheelbarrow so I can get stuff from much further out. So I'm gonna take everything off of it first, and then I'm gonna cut it down because I didn't want to lose out on the materials, because if I'd cut that down without taking off the stuff's just gone. So might as well make good use of it. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back to base, make our first build kit finally, and hopefully maybe lay down a couple of the foundations for the dock just for good measure. Alright. Rolling. And by rolling, I mean super slowly rolling. Good news is we don't have our sunburn anymore, so that's kind of nice. Although we have a stomach ache now, but I think that'll be okay. My dude's healthy enough right now, I'm not worried. Granted, that's a level 1. That thing goes up to a level 2. You got to start really worrying, so I'll look at the stats in a minute just to make sure. Come on. You can do it. This is where a freaking wheelbarrow is awesome, and unfortunately, we're not there yet. So, till we get there, it is what it is. Alright, sweet. So, now, let's check that status real quick. I had a 65 chance of recovery, only a 14 chance of going bad. It is hurting my water, which kind of sucks. If I keep everything up, I'll be alright. Problem is, I can't keep up the water right now. I just don't have enough. Let's see. We need the saw. We're getting a little low on energy, so the dude's going to need to take a nap at some point here. And what do we want to make? This will give us some water storage, which we don't need right now. This is what we're really after. So we're going to go ahead and make up those. That gives us some blueprints, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and drop off that and pick up that and see what blueprints we got opened up to us. The dock, which takes 3 of the... Oh, wow, okay. We're going to be able to build the dock. I thought it took more. That's awesome. We're going to go build a dock. Sweet. Oh, yeah, baby. Gonna get a dock on out here. Let's go off the rocks. That way we don't have to waste any materials on foundations. It's one thing I did wrong the first time I played through. I put a lot on into foundations and some build up, and it was a bad idea. So we need... Go away. We need the... Ooh, shiny. I'll come back to that. We need the dock. And we're going to place the dock where we don't have to use resources. Sweet. Okay, get out of that. Thank you. So place the dock here where we can walk up to it without getting wet, and we don't have to use any additional resources, which is awesome. And now we're going to be able to make a boat. How far off are we from the boat? We're missing dried animal hides or something. So we're going to need to build a drying rack, which we need long sticks for. So that's something we could definitely handle in the next episode. Got a little boat dock going. That's kind of cool. I don't mind that it's off center a little bit, to be honest with you. And let's see, no water to be spoken of. So trying our best not to die of stupidity, also known as starvation in this game, or dehydration, or malaria, or basically. Alright, so if we sleep the whole time, we're going to lose a little water, lose a little food, but we're going to fold Jen off. That's worth doing. Got a nice 10 hours of sleep. Bring back up our food using the ones that are going to perish first, so we're good there. That 3 water is not worth sacrificing the food difference, so we're going to let that ride for the moment. The hammer we don't need to go carrying around, so we're going to drop that in the... Oh, shit. Shoot. Not that. We're going to drop the hammer in the box. I forgot about that. You got to take it off your belt first. Alright, so now hammer's in the box. I thought this was in the belt slot, but apparently I didn't put it there. And you can see that the weight does change right there whenever we do that. Alright, so we need some long sticks, which I know where we can grab those. We're going to need the long sticks. What do we need for this? I can't remember. Ah, same thing, long sticks. So why don't we do that before we wrap this episode, so that there's nothing just hanging out over our heads. And you know what? I am going to clear... I know I said I wasn't probably going to do it, but I'm going to clear these guys out. They're pissing me off. There's one. Come on, buddy. Where are you? I know you're up here somewhere wanting to bite me. They're hard to see. Which is the point, I know. Ah! Mother flippin' stupid thing. Where is he? I don't want to get bit by the same one twice. They're actually helpful because you can make some health stuff from them. They're not too bad. Like I got bit there. See the minor poisoning? It's not hard to fix if you've got the wide leaf mixed with a scorpion. You can make the anti-venom, which is certainly something we're going to do because really don't have a choice now. So we'll go grab those wide leaves that we left in the last area there. Grab some long sticks while we're out there. Any short sticks we can find, and then come back, fix our poison problem that we just got, and then we will take care of the finishing up that second box that we need to do real quick. And I think we're in pretty good shape for this episode. I mean, we didn't go very far, but we did do some mapping. That was needed. I love the fact they've updated this where you don't have to go and get into the full menu anymore. That's so nice. But we did, like I said, we did do some mapping, which is good. We got the boat dock built, which is awesome. Definitely needed that. And we've opened up quite a few new recipes, which loving that. Don't know what the deal is with nettle. You don't get anything for it, so I'm not messing with it. Now we're looking for some long stick real quick. Wide leaf, which we just picked up some. Happily take any more of that they want to give us. And then we're going to get the couple of build things wrapped up that are outstanding over there and call it an episode. The next time, oh shit, no! Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that dude freaked me out. I thought he was going to eat me. So anyway, in the next time, we're going to continue working up our resource gathering, our base building. Definitely got to get a more stable source for water. That's just a given. And then that's probably going to be building up a couple more pieces of the base. Trying to get to where we can get what we need for the boat. You know what? I've never killed one of those things. It's a chicken or chicken-like thing. I have literally never killed one. As funny as that sounds. I've tried and tried and tried. So anyway, maybe we'll do the hunt for the damn chickens. But where I was going was, next episode we'll try and keep working towards the boat, because that's definitely going to be next level for us. So that we can eventually get off this island, but at least navigate it much faster and cleaner. I really would have thought those would have regen by now. I mean, I guess I know why they haven't, but daggum. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go away. Piss off. Cool, got some blueprints for something. I don't know what it was, but... Alright, so we've collected the resources. That is kind of cool. So, looks like since we've been there before and did it the long way, it's letting us kind of just grab and go. I'm digging on that. Alright, so long sticks. Supposedly there's long sticks over there near where the chickens were. Probably up in those rocks over yonder. You can do mapping without being up in a tree. It's just really not very effective. So I'm not going to say it's not worth your time to do it sometimes. I mean, I definitely do, but you're using resources, so you really want to be as high as you possibly can be when you do a mapping. What is this? Sage. All right. I don't know what that's for, but we're going to have to look at that. And no, none of that is what we actually came out here for. We came out here basically for sticks and long sticks, so. You gotta be a freaking kidding me. Oh, there's 3. I think that's going to be enough to finish off what we were trying to do over there. All right, I'm gonna kill a damn chicken. I've been trying to kill you forever. I hate you chickens. I don't want to lose an arrow over it either, though. Okay, sweet. Oh, cool. That's new. Used to be you had to click the arrow on the ground, or you didn't get it. It was gone. That I did not have to click. It just popped into inventory. I'm liking that. All right, we're gonna max out our weight real quick here. Not overdo it. Go back, get this poison thing handled so that it doesn't freaking become a real big problem. If you get it nailed while it's level 1, it's really not much of any issue. If you let it go to 2, it's not great. You can still deal with it. If it goes up to 3, you might want to start counting your blessings and pray and some other things, because you're probably going to die. All right. So, like I said, we're going to wrap up the build. Oh, you mother... I missed one. We're going to wrap up the build. Disease is worsening. Okay, not cool. I didn't know I had a disease. That to that to make that. All right, we'll make it. I guess we got something else to deal with. I thought it was a stomach bug, not a freaking disease. All right, do I have enough to do everything with? Yeah, let's deal with the fire issue first, so we don't go and get ourselves killed for stupidity here. Okay, so we need to make... Do I have... I'm way overweight. Go down. We need to make some of those guys, and then also the flowery thing. How much fuel? Yeah, we're okay on fuel. Not great, but we'll live. Okay, so we need this. We need this. I don't know what that does. I'll make it anyway. Okay. Do I have any little dudes to cook? I do. I thought it did. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So now, back to it. We should be able to take this. And then take this. So we're working on our treatment. The mild indigestion, that's not a disease. I don't know why it said disease. Health recovery, poison, flu treatment, Camille juice. Did I make any of that? Probably didn't. There. Alright, that's going to help our stomach ache. Does it stack? I don't know if it stacks. Let's see. Get that going. Come on. Make some more. Alright. There, I think I've made all I'm going to make on that. So now let's try this. Stomachache disappeared. So yes, it does stack, which is good. Looks like we've got treatments for all kinds of crud going there. So if that doesn't fix this, I'm not sure what's going to. Let's see. If I eat one of those bad boys, we'll be back in good shape there. Why did this get changed out? Did I hotkey that somehow? Or where's my freaking bow? Did I throw my bow down and didn't realize it? Oh, don't tell me that happened. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if that's what happened. Ah, I cut myself. Son of a bisque. I knew the risk. I saw it. Did it anyway. Now, more importantly, where's my bow? Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if that bow is gone. Straight up pissed. %20 chance of hurting myself. I'm gonna take it because I want my bow. Alright. It didn't break, because it'd be in my inventory and it would say, like, broken, you know? So that didn't happen. And what, am I missing it? I'm not. No, it's right here. I'm just being dumb. It's literally right in front of my face. Okay, okay, that's new. I like it. Cannot unequip the burning torch. But I now can walk around with other things and the torch is still working. That's okay. That is super useful. That is not how it used to be. That is super useful. So now you can actually have a torch, but to pull out your weapon and walk around. I am digging on that. So we're going to start using this one more for food. Or food-like items, I guess, be a better way of saying that right now. So, things to make food. We got one long stick. How the hell do we have one long stick? Did I use them? Maybe I used them and didn't realize it. I guess it's possible. I'm going to drop the food items and the medicines all in this one container. I think that's a good use for it. And then the other container will be the non-perishables. And construction equipment type stuff. Oh, I used a couple of sticks on the on that box actually to finish it. That makes more sense. It makes plenty of sense. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna drop these for now. I really hate to do it, but I'm gonna carry what I got on me here. I'm going to need to be real mindful of that whole durability problem that we're going to have. Now, we need to drop down a skin drying rack, because if I don't just throw it down here, I'm going to forget about it as being something we really need, and then I'm going to be upset later. So I'm going to put that up here because it's a long-term item. So we can throw the 2 ropes in. We're going to need 4 wooden long sticks, which we only have 2. Kind of sucks, but ooh, I'm down to 1 rope. That's worse. We're going to have to solve that. Alright, so once we get 2 more sticks, we'll be able to dry animal skins. That will make what we need for the sail for the boat. So that would be good. I don't have any water in there, which is not good. So is the boat not unlocked at all yet? It's not. I wonder if that's because I don't have the animal skins yet. Huh. Well, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. So it's nighttime right now. Let this guy get a little bit of rest because my energy sucks. Alright, so I think where we're at is on next run, we need to work on getting some water because we're starting to get pretty bad on that. Then we also are going to need to work on continuing to grab some resources up so that we can make this dock something that's a little more usable. But overall, not a bad run for an hour. I think we got some things going in the right direction. If we don't die of freaking dehydration, we might have a chance on this one. So appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll keep rocking and rolling with Fountain of Youth. Good game. Enjoy it. You should check it out if you don't already have it. Till next time, y'all be good out there. Peace out, Girl Scout.